Yes, my friend. How
Yeah,
are you?
I really have no clue what that was. But the first thing I wanted to start with, based on the earlier discussion about George Bush and how bad he was, I just want to point out that you did quote him
Yeah.
in Turning Points
Yeah, fair
in the
enough.
Constitution. I also wanted to point out that you have "We honor the flag." You're here for your brainwash tour, and then you chose to put I believe this is a manifesto before the Constitution. I was just
Okay.
going to ask if you see the irony in your own propaganda in the Constitution on your brainwash tour.
You mean writing a paragraph is propaganda?
No, I also believe that having the explanations here because you don't believe the reader is smart enough to understand the language is kind of propaganda.
Well, no. So do you know who that audience is for?
For people who can't read it.
Yeah, that's a constitution for third graders.
Yeah, why are you handing it out to college students?
Well, because the constitutional literacy of college students is the constitutional literacy of third graders.
I think that's false equivalency.
Well, hold on. Let's test your knowledge. Don't
Yeah.
open it up.
right.
What is the 10th Amendment?
Um,
Okay, let's get easier. What's the 4th Amendment?
isn't that the No Quartering Act?
No, that's the 3rd
fifth.
Amendment.
Third.
Okay. The Constitution, when was it ratified?
1787.
Yeah, when was the Bill of Rights ratified?
1789.
1791. How many articles are there in the U.S. Constitution?
There's 8 articles.
7.
7.
What is Article 3 of the U.S. Constitution?
I just want to ask
No,
you a
no,
question.
but I'm just saying,
So,
you
okay,
came
so-
here, guns
yeah.
a-blazing.
Yeah.
You do not know more than a third grader
No, no.
about the U.S. Constitution, which is exactly what, these are
Do
the
you think?
most
Do you,
elementary.
do you think that it's important to have the backup knowledge here when you can read it and you can reference the points
Of
that you're
course,
trying to
but we
understand?
have explainers there because there are a lot of people, unfortunately like you, that even go to college that don't know the basics
Yeah.
about their country.
So I just want to go back to my initial question.
Sure.
Do you understand the irony in the brainwash tour when you do use a
No.
third grade piece?
No.
to
Does
try-
anyone following what this guy's saying at all? Yeah.
Okay. If you don't see the irony.
Yeah, I actually know it. You should keep it. Yeah, you should study it. Come back later. Thank you.